I know I'm gonna get hate for criticizing that, but still, it just didn't work. Ah! Ugh, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt to see. That hurt to see. Ah! What the heck just happened? Namaste. Hello there. So, Vikram. All those weapons are incredibly aged and decayed. Why is there a storehouse of weapons that aren't taken care of? I mean, I know they're going to explain it, but that's just insane. Then, of course, the cannon is going to come into play later in the film. You don't hold on a cannon like that not to specify that it's coming in later. I'm gonna be honest, for me, this isn't a good way to start out a character. I remember putting my shirt like that when I was a kid. It's funny, it feels like he did it, and everyone just looked at him and it was just like, all right, let's do it too. As introductions to characters go, that, I gotta say, is one of the worst I've ever seen. Because I don't have a history with this actor. So for me, I get this introduction, and for me, it feels corny. It feels out of place. It doesn't really have a sense of, well, knowing what it's doing. It feels like it's just there to be there. It feels like he realized he didn't have any real dance sequences in the first film, so let's throw it in. I mean, I could be wrong. I kind of did feel that way about Rocky the first time I saw it, and then the next time I saw it, it was awesome. But they waited a while, like, as the character was introduced after beating people up. Here, they show him singing and dancing, and it just feels awkward. It feels uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like it's been earned. I know I'm gonna get hate for criticizing that, but still, it just didn't work. But you know what? The movie's just started. Let's get past that. See, now this is a better introduction. You scrap the dance sequence. You have him drunk. You have him hanging out the driver's side window. I know, they did the fan service, but the problem with fan service is that it doesn't hold over time. Ooh. What? Isn't he the main? I mean, I remember watching the reel, and he was like the main boss guy, the main character guy, and they kill him. I mean, I guess that's why they had a dance. He was like, we're not gonna have you on set for long enough. You know what? Let's give you this extra scene. I mean, if that's the case, it's not bad. It's just there to have him there, have him be happy, have him be drunk, and then he's dead. But I am, other than that dance, this is high intensity. I am so interested. The way they sell the opening sequences is so amazing. There's no orphanage this time. It's just the introduction of weapons that have all decayed, drugs, all that good stuff. And it would. I think they could have done that a better way. That dropping leg is just a little funny. Vikram. What system? Is it the corruption? Isn't this the politician from Kaithi? The one who literally tried to get the 20 kilos of the drugs in order. Isn't this the same politician? Yeah, that's him. Wow. Oh my gosh. Yep, they get what they want.
நீங்க பிளாக் ஸ்குவாட பத்தி கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? ஆபரேஷன் அன்னோ.
There's a team of 5 doing all this. I'm feeling a little suspicious because he's literally walking with 4 other people. He feels like the team of 5. It's the fact that he's an unknown element. People utilize him because he's good at what he does, but that always leads to them being the bad guy. I don't think that's going to be the case, but I suspect him already. Team of 5. Unless it's a team of 5 versus a team of 5. Okay. So the first film had basically 10 hours, or from 10 to 10 to solve everything. This one probably has 7 days before he gets married. I have a feeling that whole thing was staged. I do like how this one is kind of like the detective aspect. He's just released. I really like a cop who goes the extra mile to find out what's going on. Like well, technically he's allowed to do whatever he wants, but still, this he's going far. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt to see. That hurt to see. Gonna beat him up. Nice. Just throw them around the place while being completely intoxicated. I mean, that's one way to get exercise. Don't spill a drop. He's not dead. So he needed to cut all ties in order to do what he wanted to do. Quit the wailing. Sheesh.
அவர் நல்ல மனுஷன். அம்மா நீங்க என்ன வேலை பார்க்கறேன்னு சொன்னீங்க?
She was telling him everything without knowing who he is. Ah. What the heck?
How did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed. It's only
What the heck just happened?
when the day is done.
I like the tattoo. Why do he allow himself to get picked up in the first place? He likes his tooth.
சார் சொன்னா நம்ப மாட்டீங்க அவனுக்கு 3 பொண்டாட்டி.
That just seems a little excessive. How that would be impossible. 3 wives? Oh, I feel sorry for him. I don't get it. How does he have 3 what? Well, I guess he's this psychotic person who can... Yeah, he probably had more and just got rid of them. Dang, so all his men are trained. She's not even holding it. Her finger wasn't even on the trigger. All right.
இவன் தான் சந்தனத்தோட மாமான்னு சொல்றாங்க.
You have to
இந்த ஆள் தான் சந்தனத்தை படிக்க
cradle it
வச்சிருக்கான்.
in your shoulder. Because right there, it would have kicked back and smacked against her. Dang, who made that 3D model? You wouldn't make that in your house. The risk, especially if you care for your family or your life, you would not make that underneath your house. There's a huge risk of malfunction, that so many problems, so many things can go wrong. And I doubt any of them are actual real chemists that know what they're doing.
7:30 மணிக்கு தானே நம்ம கல்யாணம்.
என்னமோ பண்ணு போ.
7:30 மணிக்கு கல்யாணம், 3:30 மணிக்கு இங்க இருக்கியா? வேற லெவல்.
இது சொல்லு.
தா.
என்னது?
ஹேண்ட்கஃப்.
He looks possessed.
ஓகே.
இப்படிதான் நான் கத்திட்டே இருப்பேன். அவர் ஜன்னல் வழியா வெளில போயிடுவாரு. 1 hour ஹேண்ட்கஃப் எடுத்துட்டு போயிடுவாரு.
இந்த ஜன்னலா?
இந்த ஜன்னல் தான்.
For 1 hour, where would he go? How would he get around? So for 1 hour, he would have her handcuffed, moaning as she just I guess made people think that. Why handcuffed standing up? That just seems so uncomfortable for an hour. Why not sitting down on the bed? You just don't want her to follow you. It seems like you're punishing her for your choice of what. But that's not important. An hour. So where was he going? How did he get out of that? Because honestly, just like him, I'd be stuck. Honestly, I wouldn't even set foot out the window. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't even set foot out the window. I'd look, go, okay, I'm done here, and leave. Dang, he looks cool. Okay, he's planning something. There has to be some sort of strategy to this. Wait, wasn't he supposed to get married? I like a detective that can always see what, or he can see in his mind's eye what had happened. I like that. It just reminds me of the Willem Dafoe from Boondock Saints. Yeah.
Sir, 7:30 the meeting இருக்குன்னு சொன்னீங்க. It's already 10. ஏதாவது மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா?
I knew something was off. Oh my gosh.
Sir.
சாப்பிட்டு தூங்குங்க. பை. செல்லுமே.
வா. கல்யாணம் பண்ணிக்கலாம்.
இப்போ வா.
இப்போதான்.
இப்ப நேரம் நான்.
Just get it out of the way.
Congrats again.
Friends and partners.
Oh, hello. அது யாரு?
நான் இதே மாலத்துல பிரடாமல போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்.
He gets roped into it. He's now a member of the family.
பேசாம அந்த போட்டோ ஃபோன்ல கிளிக் பண்ணி வெச்சுக்கோ. அப்பப்போ பார்த்துட்டு. ஹே அப்படி என்ன வேலை? சாரி. நீ என்ன வேலை வேணாலும் பண்ணிக்கோ. பட் ப்ளீஸ் முதல்ல இங்க வந்து உட்காரு.
ஒரே ஆளுக்கு.
That's funny. She's all the moment it's just they get married and immediately what kind of work do you do?
பழைய கிரைம் நாவல்ஸ் எல்லாம் வரும்ல. க்ளோஸ் விட்டு போற டைப்.
Dang.
அந்த மாதிரி.
அந்த ஏரியால டெக்னிக்கல் கிளிச். We cannot track our trace. ரேடார்ல கூட தெரியாது.
Gosh. Uncharted right here.
Hey, அவர் என்ன பிசிக்கலா என்ன பண்ணாரோ எனக்கு தெரியணும்ல.
Aww. He gave her a hug.
I needed this.
he was being parental.
எனக்கும் ருத்ர பிரதாப் மட்டும் தான் தெரியும். இந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்கு எங்களுக்கு இவ்வளவு நாள் ஆச்சு.
Funny. People see something shady and they just keep their mouth shut. It's because, as strange as that seems, it is real. Most people will keep their mouth shut as long as they're not being targeted. They'll be quiet about it. I mean, if it's broad daylight, maybe they'll make a sound, but in the middle of the night, you see something like that, you just pretend you didn't see it. He just dodged the bullet. He was counting the bullets.
You in my sight. I keep all the words you said to me. I get you on your knees. Rewrite all the things you said that I should be. I'll get you. Now you beg me, please. Hey. Now I stay away. You were never meant to save me. Now I stay away. I don't hear you say you're sorry. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I kinda fell in love with you. Hate I even loved you. Hate I fell in love with you.
Bijoy, special task force.
Hey, I recognize him.
ட்ரிச்சில பிகெஸ்ட் ட்ரக் பஸ்டுக்கு காரணமான ஒரு ஆஃபீஸர். பொண்டாட்டியின் குழந்தை மர்டர்.
Whoa. His wife and child were. We got attached to them. Like, we never knew anything about them in the last film. We just knew that he had a child, and Dilly's girl was going to go to the same school as his.
Can I have one?
That's crazy.
அதுக்கெல்லாம் எனக்கு கிடைச்ச ப்ராப்பரான ரிவார்டு என்ன தெரியுமா?
என் பொண்டாட்டி குழந்தையை சாப்பிடுச்சாங்க.
2 நாளா அவங்க மேல ஈ முக்கிரத்தை பார்த்த மாதிரியே. இல்ல செத்து போனவன் பொண்டாட்டியும் குழந்தையும் திரும்ப கிடைப்பாங்களா? We are cleaning it and we will clean it until it's clean. யோ, உங்களுக்கு டெரரிஸ்ட்க்கு என்ன வித்தியாசம்? One man's revolution is another man's terrorism.
Yep, that is true.
உள்ளங்கால்ல இந்த மாதிரி வேர்க்கும். I am not an emotional prick like you. Emotions.
He's the type of man who's going to lose his wife and then realize everything.
வீரபாண்டிய சாகறதுக்கு முன்னாடி உங்களை வந்து பார்த்து கன்சைன்மென்ட் இருக்கிற இடம்.
It's funny. They're following the trail. Everyone sees that, oh my gosh, I just spoke with this guy. They're dead. And now he's going to be the next. And then he's going to talk to someone. And then the next person after he dies. I like it. I like it because everyone's trying to do the right thing. Like I don't know, because they're cops, but they're not cops. They're like the Sherlock Holmes, and with the power to abuse and just do whatever they want. I like their aspect. They're trying to figure out and do things by the. That's such weird though. He's saying, like, when he was talking to the cop or the ex-cop, the previously cop, the Bijoy from the first movie. When he was talking to him, it just seemed a little strange because here he's talking about, oh, you need to do it the right way. You're doing it the wrong way. Yet he's allowed to do whatever he wants. He's allowed to do it the wrong way. He's not doing things by the code of law. So he can't really say anything to this guy.
அத ஒவ்வொரு மூவ்ஸும் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கு. Break it.
கிடாக்கரி பிரியாணி செம்மையா சமைக்கிறா.
They're all happy to be there. Oh my gosh. Is that how? Because that just seems like I guess they're the wealthier. Oh, what are they crushing? Is that a caterpillar? Is that a caterpillar? But it seems like they're really talented at what they do. But right here, he's crushing a caterpillar. Okay, good. Some kind of nut. I was confused at a moment. Oh, it's a passport. Everyone's locked in there. Oh, so the cops and the bad guys are gonna run into each other. Oh, the cops and the bad guys, and then the what are they? Oh, vigilantes. The vigilantes are gonna be there somewhere. Yeah. He's just staring at him. They are so happy to be working there. They are so happy to be working there. Like every time they show the cooks, they're just excited. Oh. And he's upset at the other guy for being a vigilante. What do you think you're doing, man? What do you think you're doing? You're given permission. Just because you're given approval to do this doesn't make you any better than the vigilante, because the cops would never sign off on this if they knew. They would have never signed off. They just say, oh, okay, you can do it. Just don't tell me what you're doing. Hypocrisy. This is how his wife's gonna be found. I don't like him. It's just the insanity. Don't use those. Don't use those. I remember the last time they used those. That hurt. That hurt. See. He was too obvious. Way too obvious with that. Oh, it's always uncomfortable when people stare at you when you're peeing. I gotta give him props though, because one thing I absolutely hate is when you're going pee and someone gets right in the urinal right next to you. Why? When there's like 6 others, you're supposed to have, just like when you go to the movies with a friend, there's supposed to be that empty seat between you. It's not supposed to be right next to each other, especially in the bathroom. So props for that. But why is he staring at each other? Just, ugh. Oh, it's so nice when they have like a sweet old couple dancing. It's just something about that. They're so offbeat and everything. It's just cute though. Yeah, those flashes are incredibly blinding. So they're shooting a wedding video right there, or a cooking video, or is this supposed to be like a promotional video? Are they? So is the cooking company promoting their own catering business? So they're shooting their own, ad for wedding venues by recording people at the wedding venue and themselves talking about what they're cooking? Is that what's going on? Because if that's the case, that seems like an amazing way to promote your business. That would be absolutely phenomenal. You literally record at the wedding, you get people talking about the food, you get extra shots of the wedding, and that's also extra footage. So I believe even the wedding, the people getting married would absolutely be okay with it, because they would just ask for the footage. They would ask for all the raw footage because they'd like to see everything that happens behind the scenes. As long as you do that, they'd be definitely down. Just so cool. He is so cool. I'm pretty sure if I rewound, I'd be able to find all those people on the ground somewhere. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to spot them now that I know their shirts, what they're wearing, because I'm pretty sure that the waiter is the one that was carrying the whiskey. They stole that kid's bike keys and just, oh. See, exactly. They're just like the vigilantes themselves. I don't like how he was being condescending to Bejoy when Bejoy had gone through so much turmoil. Sadly, we didn't see it. But then again, that's Bejoy's story arc. In the first film, you didn't see what he did to get the cocaine. You didn't see the investigation. And just like this, you don't see him. You just hear the story of what happened to his wife and daughter. He needs to take his meds. He's just leading them into each other. It's funny how the two hefty guys are going to be the bosses of both. This cover's already blown. They want him alive. I think that's just rolls over to put on his glasses. Oh. The fact that the cops aren't even bothering with the gang right in front of them. They're all ganging up on one guy. This just proves that what he's doing is right, because the cops aren't going to do what's right. They're on the take like everyone else. Of course, these guys, these are just subordinates, and they were told what to do, which is sad. So now they're getting beat up because their superiors are on the take. Their superiors are telling them what to do, so they can't fight the people that are actually the criminals. Of course, they got a kidnapper right in front of them, but dang.
Stranded in the open, dried out tears of sorrow, lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open to
He waited for the one guy.
moving with the motion.
Hey! நீ மட்டும் சரியான வீரனா இருந்தா அந்த மோமுடைய கல்டி மூஞ்சே காட்டு.
Following the light that sets me
curious how he faked his death. But now his family's at risk. He looks like a panda. Like, I know they're keeping it realistic because he had black eyeshadow on, but this is a movie. When he took off his mask, they should have just removed the eyeshadow for when he was taking it off, because now he just looks like a giant panda. I mean, he's still whooping butt, but still, he's a panda. He's a panda whooping butt. Panda. So who is he as a person? Who is he? They better explain his past. They really, really better explain his past, because I have no freaking clue. All right, I'm ending it here. I hope the animation, the pencil art animation during the action scenes wasn't too, jarring or too, weird. I don't know. Let me know if in the comment section below, should I just remove that entirely, like the action sequences entirely, or does the pencil art animation help out with seeing what's going on? Because I like keeping it, but at the same time, I can't exactly keep the original, so I have to do something with it. Either it's the annoying fire or it's the pencil art, but the pencil art seems a little unique to me, so I was like, you know what, I'll try that. But let me know down in the comment section below whether you liked it or not. I'm gonna continue going this until I find my, my pattern, my get whatever. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for getting to this point. Part 2 should be coming out soon. I'm gonna start trying to get more of these watch alongs out. I still want to get to the shows and a few other things that I want to watch as well, and just want to have my reaction out there with my viewing of it. So I'll get to those. Thank you all for watching. Yes, please leave a comment down. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you enjoy what I do, just please, if you want to help out, just become a member of the page. It really does help out. It allows me to do more. Just do more. It goes a long way. That's all I can say. But thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.